Hi everyone, Arlynn here. I will be in front of the camera in just a few minutes, but I wanted to show you a few bins that Chris brought upstairs of my traditional fall decor. I think I will be pulling from this bin a little bit this year. Now I'm not going to go through everything in here, but I just kind of wanted to, look at this and that and show you. I was not willing to part with some of this stuff, Harvest Blessings, and these are spheres that I used, I don't even remember where, to be honest. And then some traditional colored pumpkins and owls and, other little signs. And we've got Table Runner, Harvest Blessings, and some towels. Look, I'm not sure if I used those last year. I don't think I did, but look, so I am not sure what I'm going to be pulling from these bins, but I thought we would just take a quick peek. There's a lot of linens and stuff in here that I used to use, and I'm specifically looking for a quilted, and I don't know where they got to. I have some quilted placemats and I don't know where they got to, so I'm not going to dig in here for them today. Hopefully I'll be able to find them though at some point. But anyway, I thought I would just kind of show you this stuff again. And as I have this one labeled 23 Fall Traditional Colors Miscellaneous. So I think when I was going through and purging, these were some of the florals that I decided to keep. Just a whole bag of nothing but pumpkins. And a couple of little signs. And who knows what else. This is all Pip Berries. Look at that. And just things that I was not willing to part with. This sign lights up. This is the sign I used to have on my fall tree, but chose another one. But I didn't want to get rid of that sign yet. Then I have just these traditional colored florals, which I know I'll be incorporating, but I'm going to try not to use a ton of florals this year, you guys. I really want it to be, I don't know. I'm going to be using florals for sure, but probably not in every nook and cranny that you see. But I'll have all these to choose from if I want to choose some florals for sure. And I have another one about this size with creams, I believe, and blues and things like that in it. So, and then let's see what's in this bin over here. I don't even know what I have in there. I'm sorry, I'm rolling around on my cart and get up here. 21 Cozy Corner Hutch, large hutch, and what does that say? Kitchen. Okay, I don't think this is, let me see if I labeled something on the other side. Nope. All right, let's see. I think it's just leafy florals and more pip berries. Cute. Little pumpkins. And I'm sorry, this stuff I don't think ever goes out of style, so to speak. But again, I'm not going to be using quite as many florals, I don't think. We'll see where I go. I'm really not quite sure where I'm going. What is this one? 23 Fall Traditional and Lighter Miscellaneous. Lighter colored, I'm sure that's what I meant. So, oh, I see. It's kind of like a greeny blue color. Harvest Blessings, cute. Grapevine, pumpkin, pillow covers, gourds and pumpkins and more leaves, and a blue table runner, grateful, thankful and blessed. I remember I put this on at my 3-tier tray one year, fall. That's cute. Look at that. I'll incorporate that somewhere for sure. Oh my goodness, that's a cute little kind of garlandy thing. Cute, cute. I tell you. So this is all the stuff I could not part with. I think I just bought that last year. That's cute. Welcome to our pumpkin patch. I had to laugh at Joe over there at Life with Joe and Marianne the other day. He said, I hear signs are out this year. And he says, I don't care. I'm going to use signs. And so am I, you guys. I have signs that I definitely want to use. Now, this was what I used in my kitchen. And I will not be using some of this year. I may be incorporating some of it, and I will use this runner somewhere else. This is the prettiest runner ever. Isn't that beautiful? So I will be using this runner possibly on the table, the new table, new old table that I bought up when I got rid of my one blue chair and I bought up that table from downstairs. I think I'll probably use this on top of that. This is a beautiful, beautiful runner because I have something else in mind, as you know, for my island this year. So, but anyway, this is just more. It's a candle. That's a candle ring from Grandin Road. And I thought I had candles. Look at that. I do have candles. I went into Hobby Lobby. We're getting ready to go out and haul something. And I forgot I had these. Okay. Yep. All right. This is all the stuff I used on the island last year. And I'm going to be reusing it, but somewhere else. I'm going to be repurposing it. So you guys will just need to stay tuned and see. Yeah, but as you can see, I have this many bins with just my blue and white and burnt orange decor in it. So, well, this was one of those bins. For instance, like this back here. I don't want to make you dizzy. This back, there's Maverick's wagon, by the way, with all his toys. I finally had to retire my Longaberger basket, and I bought him. Kristen suggested, Mom, why don't you get him one of those beach wagon kind of things? And I thought, what a great idea. So that's all his toys that we pull in and out every time our grandson, 3-year-old grandson Maverick comes. But this is one example. This is the cozy corner, also ivy table, 3-tiered pumpkin, and throw pillow covers and so on. You can see how I labeled this, and that's exactly what I'll find in here. You know, this is the table runner I used on the ivy table last year. This is one of my throws and one of my pillows and more pillow covers. This is a beautiful pillow. I love this pillow. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take that out and put it on my couch right now. And more pillow covers and more throws, bow topper. And this was a 3-tiered metal pumpkin, so that'll go on my pumpkin. And you can just see all the stuff that I used here on the ivy table. But anyway, I'll get back to all this, obviously, as we go through the decor. Whoops, sorry for the blurry there. But I just wanted to show you kind of what we have facing us. And this is just, like I said, this is just the traditional stuff. Other than these 2 bins here, the rest of this was the traditional, what I call the traditional fall decor that I am holding on to. So for years like this, when I decide to go more toward the traditional, that I'll have this stuff in my coffers that I can choose from. So I won't be pigeonholed into always doing the blue and white and burnt orange. That I'll also be able to go back to the more traditional, which is truly, if I'm honest, what I love. With a pop of blue here and there, maybe. We'll see. I'm sure blue is going to have to come in somewhere because I've got too much of that. And this side of the house, this entire side of the house will only be pretty much blue and white. So, But anyway, all right, I will be right back. I do have a little bit of a haul from Amazon and from Hobby Lobby. So let's go out to my kitchen island and I will be in front of the camera in just a minute. Here I am in front of the camera. So let me just say, hi everyone. Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I wanted to come back, and as you saw there at the beginning, I wanted to show you some of the traditional decor accents that I still have left over. And I know you really couldn't see it very well in there, but you will see it when it comes out and I put it into place. So I am still gearing up to do my mantle and maybe hearth on Friday. But today I just wanted to bring you that little bit of business out there in the foyer. And I don't even know whether those bins will sit out there while I'm decorating or whether I will ask Chris to take them back downstairs. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing yet. But I do have a small haul here from Hobby Lobby and from Amazon. And this isn't anything, this is kind of my brass tacks kind of stuff that I know I need for what I'm thinking of doing with this decor this year. So let's start with Hobby Lobby. And this whole bag, I've got to be honest with you, this whole bag right here is full of nothing but candles, you guys. I don't have, if I have any, they're few and far between. But I needed candles. I have a lot of candle holders, as y'all know. And I needed candles. And I want them all to be in this pumpkin color, in this kind of burnt orange pumpkin color. So I bought them out, honestly, of this kind. I've got 4 of this kind. And the rest are tapers. And some of them I will honestly cut down, and some of them I will leave long, and some will be, like I've got right here as I sit and look at the ivy table that I know I want to use 3, 4, 5, 7 candles just on that, in that vignette, in the ivy table vignette. So, you know, I knew I needed some candles. So, and then I did buy 2 of this color candle. So that I think I'm going to use out in the family room that you guys will see on Friday. But the rest of this is just, which I really don't want to open because she's got them all wrapped up so nicely, just taper candles of this same color, the pumpkin color, this color. These are a little bit lighter, but this color. So that's one thing that I got, just all of these candles. And then the only other thing I picked up was this little velvet kind of burnt orange / gold. It is a different color, but boy, does it work with what I'm doing on the mantle and hearth. So I bought one of these, and this was not extremely expensive. I was kind of surprised. Everything's 40% off in fall, you know. And this was $14, so $7 for this. And I didn't think that was all that bad for this, but you will see this come out on Friday, or you'll see where it's going to go. So, and that's it. That's all I got from Hobby Lobby. It was just candles and that pumpkin. And so let's move on to Amazon. And I don't have a lot here from Amazon, but again, just some brass tacks kind of things. I asked Chris to bring me up whatever ribbon I had left, and it is a little bit not what I'm looking for. So I did purchase some from Amazon because it was a pretty good price. And I'll put all this in my Amazon, you know, in my fall accents or wherever in my, I should make a 2023 fall accents, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll try to do that and put everything in that box that I've bought this year. and get that going for you guys. So that, and then I'll give you an external link for that if you guys are at all interested in you know, buying anything that I've been getting from Amazon. But anyway, I did get this ribbon, and it's kind of a burnt orange, as you see, with really no blue. I really am going for the traditional, and you can see it's kind of got a bit of a khaki color in there and a little bit of green, not a lot of green. So, but kind of a burnt orange and then a yellowy orange and then a khaki color. And I think it's super pretty. And of course it's wired, and I may be making a bow. I'm not putting bows on the mantle. I'm just going to tell you that. So I'm not sure. This will show up here and there. I'm not going to have bows everywhere except for going up and down the steps. I already have bows made for that I made last year that will look pretty on that blue and cream Pip Berry. So I will have bows going up and down the steps just like I always do at the swag points, but I'm not going to have like bow toppers everywhere. I'm not going to have tons of big florals everywhere. I'm just not going there. I'm going for more of a not a scaled down, but for me, maybe a little bit of a scaled down, more classic, if you will, look this year than I've done in the past. So we'll see. I don't know what it'll end up looking like. I don't know. We'll just have to see as we go, you guys. I'm so excited. Can you tell? I can hardly contain myself. Anyway, just a couple more things. Remember this pillow that I just picked up out there, which I will use over here on my couch. It is so pretty. It's this beaded pillow. I don't remember where I got this, you guys. I want to say maybe Home Goods or At Home. I can't remember where I got it, and there's no tag on it. So it says Autumn Hill, if that helps anybody, but I don't know. I don't remember where I got it. Anyway, that's pretty. But what I also bought were two 18 by 18 corduroy, as you can see, pumpkin colored, if you will, pillow covers. I love it. And look at this. Pretty, huh? So I got two of these, and I use feather pillow forms, you know, and y'all know I'm all about my pillow covers. I did buy this pillow outright, and I remember hauling this, and I don't remember where I got it, but I remember hauling it and saying, I did not get this, I bought this pillow. This whole pillow came like this. So, but normally I just buy pillow covers because it's such a money saver. You know, you can save so much money. Plus, storage wise, all you have to do is keep your forms and put the next season's pillow covers on it, and you just have to store the pillow covers. So much easier than storing boxes and boxes and boxes of pillows, you know? So there we go, got that. And then I picked up, to go with this, let me get this open, hang on. Well, let me show you how it's made. I actually can see over there on the back of my couch. I don't know whether you can see. You can kind of see on the back of my couch there, right there. I have one of these, and I decided to get another one. And I wanted to show you how it came packaged. It came packaged like this, and then it's vacuum sealed. Look at that. And I got this from Amazon. And let me open it up. And this is the softest, my scissors, I had scissors here. I found them. This is the softest, prettiest throw ever, you guys. It is so nice. Look at that. And I really did get lucky with the color. This color is the color of my couch. I got really super lucky. So if you can picture this with these, there you go. And look at the color here that really pulls on this. Isn't that pretty? That is a pretty combination. So I love it. So I might put one on the chair, and then obviously I have one on the back of the couch already. So that is that. And then my other thing I got was, I decided I did want to put a runner underneath this thing on my island here, what I'm going for, the basket and the big bottle. I decided that I wanted something that wasn't necessarily supposed to be a table runner, so to speak. I wanted a round runner. I wanted a round runner. And what I ended up buying was a tabletop, like a little table cover. And we measured it, and it's 34 inches around. And this is, I'm not gonna take it out of the package, y'all. Well, I guess I should, huh? So you guys can see it. But this is what's going to go under that jar of pampas grass. And I am gonna be adding some fall prettiness to that too, you know, pumpkins. I don't know whether I'll do pumpkins or sunflowers or what I'll do. But this is so pretty. It's scalloped. Let me stand up. Isn't that pretty? It's scalloped around the edges. I think this is gonna look so pretty. And I don't know whether you all remember my muted curtains or not, but this is gonna be really, really pretty with that. So I thought this would be super pretty underneath that jar. And my mind is still a whirl as to really exactly what I want to do. So, but I thought I would like something like this, and I searched high and low for this. This was not easy to find, I'll be honest. But boy, when I found it, I was like, that's it, that's it. It wasn't that expensive either. I don't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. So, okay, only two more things, and I thought about using these around the base of that jar inside the basket that I showed you the other day. I think I can pick it up here. There we go. That the jar is gonna sit in, and then this is gonna sit on this, maybe, if I decide to use this. I'm not sure. I might let this just speak for itself. I'm not sure. We'll have to see when I go to put it together, you know? But in the event I need them, I did buy 2 garlands of leaves to go around the base of the bottle and on top of this. Wouldn't that be pretty? So, again, my mind is all a whirl, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. I just can't wait to get started. So come back on Friday, because I'm going to start with the mantle and maybe do the hearth too. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get on Friday. And I have some things in place and some things I'll put in place on camera, and we'll do a decorate with me for sure. So anyway, outfit of the day, you always ask. This is an old one, you guys, an oldie but a goodie. The super stretch capris. I got those from Avenue a couple of years ago, 4 years ago. They never fit me. I got into them barely when we went to the Caribbean last winter, but now they're gotten big on me. So I'm trying to get my wear out of them this summer because I don't think I'll be able to wear them again. I've lost almost 83 pounds now. I am moving down the scale again, thankfully. This shirt I got from Avenue. I do not know whether they have it. If you do not see it linked in the description, you'll know that I couldn't find this on Avenue. This is a cold shoulder top. So jewelry is Brighton, and these are the pretty earrings I got from Temu. And rings and bracelets all the same. I didn't know I was going to do video today. I wasn't planning on it. And I thought, well, why don't I just show them as I go here, show them the process, you know? And my mind is just, can you tell I am binging and bonging all over the place, you guys? I don't know whether this was even a coherent video. I hope you were able to make sense out of it because I'm so excited. I really am. How many times have I said that? Excited is the word of the day. That is the word of the day. Woo, woo, woo. Excited to get started on my fall. Just a little commentary here, just to say that there are people on YouTube and off of YouTube who do decorate early for their seasonal decor. No, we're not rushing the season. No, we're not, ready to say goodbye to summer. I'm not. I still have a beautiful pool out here that I go and get into every now and again, new this year, that I'm so grateful for. So certainly not rushing the season, but I have to start early because 1, I enjoy it and I want to take my time. And 2, I'm trying to give you guys some inspiration too. If there's anybody out there who might want a little bit of inspiration or who might see some little thing that I might do that you might like to do in your home. And I know that's not everybody. I know everybody doesn't love what I do, and I don't expect everybody to. But please, you know, give grace to those of us who do decorate early, and those of us who are decorating in our own homes. It's our homes. We're not hurting you or anybody by decorating our own personal space. So I just wanted to mention that. I've seen some off-color comments, not from me, not to me, but elsewhere. And, you know, I just wanted to kind of bring that up and just have a little conversation about that for a second. And that, my friends, will be that for this video today. Again, I know it was a discombobulated mess probably, but hopefully you got a little something out of it. Check the description box for any links I may be able to provide. And do subscribe, please, if you wouldn't mind. I would love to have you in my little YouTube family. It's free to do, but hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, the little bell, and then that will bring up a drop-down menu, and then click all, or click whatever you choose. But if you click all, you'll never miss one of my uploads. And then click like, please, and share with your friends and family. I would sure appreciate it. All right, I'm going to go into my final words and say thank you all so much for stopping in here today. Thank you for all your comments on my video, my last video. I appreciate every single one of them, and I appreciate every single one of you. For those of you who may be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around. And I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.